Some San Diegans are pushing back against the city's proposal to declare 3 Mission Bay Park properties as surplus land.
The move would allow the city to lease or sell that land, and it's raising concerns among the local community who doesn't trust the city's plans. Our Kasha Grigorchik is live tonight from Marina Village, one of the affected properties. Kasha.
Hey, Marie and Andrew, and there really is a lot of layers to this story, but we are going to try our best to explain everything the best we can. Council was set to consider this proposal last week, but they did choose to hold off on the vote so that the Mission Bay Park Committee could host this meeting tonight, hear from the local residents about how they feel about this proposal, and after doing so, the committee is choosing not to stand by the city's plans.
We've never seen the Surplus Land Act applied to parkland before.
The Mission Bay Park Committee is weighing in on the city's proposal to declare 3 local properties as surplus land, which would allow for a sale or lease longer than 15 years.
The public doesn't trust the city council or the mayor. And there's a belief that no matter what you decide on the 2 issues, the city's going to go forward with it anyway.
The properties include Sportsman Seafood and Dana Marina Landing that currently have expired leases, and the largest, Marina Village, where the lease is set to expire in 2027, and the city wants to include a hotel and updated conference center as outlined in the Mission Bay Master Plan.
I think this is an issue of haste makes waste.
Locals who came to give public comment vehemently opposed the idea, worried about the procedure following a surplus land designation that requires an entity to negotiate in good faith to allow affordable housing first.
This is not about building housing on Mission Bay. No, it isn't.
The mayor's office and the council members say, wink, don't worry, it won't happen and we won't let it happen. But having said that, they've already violated the law.
The city says it even pushed for an exemption, but the state's Department for Housing and Community Development denied the effort, meaning affordable housing proposals would still need to be considered.
Because we were denied that exemption, we have to move through the step. It is infinitesimal probability that anybody will actually bid on this land to build housing.
A housing project would have to pass several hurdles.
Public vote, coastal commission approval that they would never get. It's so unlikely, but it's just a step that we have to take.
So ultimately, the Mission Bay Park Committee here voted 6-2 with an additional committee member abstaining to not support the city's proposal to move forward with designating these 3 properties as surplus land. But of course, this still does have to go to the city council for an official vote. And the council president, Joe LaCava, tells us that should likely happen sometime in September. Reporting live in Mission Bay tonight, Kasha Grigorchik, Fox 5 News.
All right, Kasha with the latest. Thank you.